Hello everyone, welcome for another video with your boy Investor. So now in my last video I talked about my new stock that I've chosen, which is Corsair Gaming. If you haven't watched the video, check it out here. Now I'm gonna talk about Tesla stock. And specifically, I'm gonna talk about the new price target of ARK Invest. ARK Invest just released a new price target for Tesla stock. And if you don't know who ARK Invest is, I mean, you should do your research, because if you are in the stock market, you should know these things. You should know Cathy Wood. You should know ARK Invest, the company or the fund. So ARK Invest, they specialize in disruptive technologies or innovations, and they make they make some kind of analysis of different companies, and they define their price target for those companies, and then they buy their stocks and put them in their ETFs. So ARK Invest, now we're gonna go check their new price target. So give me a second. Yes, so here it is. ARK price target for Tesla in 2025. So this is for 2025, not 2030. So just 4 years from now. So it's made by Tasha Keeney, CFA analyst, March 19th, 2021. So let me read this. Last year, ARK estimated that in 2024, Tesla's share price would hit 7,000 per share, or 1,400 adjusted for its 5-for-1 stock split. Why is that? Because Tesla was trading at around $2,500 before they did the split. Then they decided to do a 5-on-1 split, which means that for each share you will get five additional shares. So you will have 5 additional shares, 5 shares in total. So, but now, according to this, based on our updated research, we now estimate that it could approach $3,000 in 2025. Wow! So they think that the share price of Tesla stock would reach by 2025 $3,000, and now it's trading around $650 per share. Wow, it's they have big cojones for thinking like this. So let's go ahead. To arrive at this forecast, ARK used a Monte Carlo model with 34 inputs. The high and low forecast incorporating 40,000 possible simulations. We don't need that. It's just only a method of analyzing companies. So let's look here at predicted scenarios. ARK's predicted scenarios. So expected value, the 2025 price target is $3,000. Significance, this projection is our base case. So $3,000 is their base case scenario for Tesla stock price in 2025, based on our Monte Carlo analysis, of course. The bear case is $1,500. So even the bear case is kind of is more than 100% from today's price, because now it's $650. We believe that there is a 25% probability that Tesla could be worth $1,500 per share or less in 2025. Yeah. So let's go to the bull case. The bull case is $4,000. Okay, so the thing is, there is not much difference between the base case and the bull case. I would have thought that they would have it higher, but we need to check how did they get to these prices. So $4,000. So we believe that there is a 25% probability that Tesla could be worth $4,000 per share or more in 2025, which is a significant upside. Okay, so cars. Okay, now we can get to the estimated values in bull and bear example cases. Cars sold. Yeah, so in 2020 they sold 500,000, so $500,000. That's why it's 0.5. So $500,000 cars in 2020. Bear case, they think that in 2025 they will sell 5 million cars. Whoa, 5 million cars. 2025, nearly 4 years from now, 1 million. Shit. So they need at least 1 million every year, on average, to reach 5 million cars sold by 2025. And this is the bear case. The bull case is 10 million. Oh my god, 10 million. Nah. I don't think we would reach 10 million cars by 2025. I don't know. You should never underestimate Tesla. But 10 million, I think it's a reach, or it's a stretch. I feel like 5 million, yeah, they might reach it, but 10, no. I would give it maybe 6 million, around that, if they do really well. I know that now they are trying to get out the semis, and here in Norway, for example, they have a lot of orders for the semis. Because we focus too much on green energy and stuff like that. So they are doing some tests for the semi trucks and stuff like that. So it's gonna be it's gonna do well. And I have learned that they have already ordered a casting machine, a bigger casting machine for the Cybertruck, so they can cast the rear end of the Cybertruck. It makes it easier to make cars that way. It makes it it's like molding a car. So you don't need to have piece by piece. You just cast it in one cast, and that's it. But they have they have different. Now they have 2 casting machines, if I remember correctly. They have one for the front and one for the rear, for normal cars or the Model E. And now they ordered one for the Cybertruck, which can, I don't know, 8,000 tons, something like that. Yeah. So the average selling price, they think that 2020 is $50,000. The bear case is $45,000 if they sell 5 million cars, and the bull case, if they sell 10 million cars, it will be an average price of $36,000. So I feel like here is why I think they put $36,000 and the average price and 10 million. This is if they deliver the new car, the $25,000 car. So if they do that, of course, in addition to the other cars they sell, they would have an average of $36,000, and that's probably why they went to the 10 million number. Because if they release the $25,000 car, it's gonna be game over for ICE vehicles. Everyone's gonna buy that car, which will catapult the sales to the moon. Yeah. So electric vehicle revenue 26 billion 2020. Yeah, so they think that the bear case by 2025 will be 234 billion, and the bull case will be 367 billion. Insurance revenue, yeah, because Tesla, they are thinking of having their own insurance company, and so they think that by 2025, in their bear case scenario, they will have maybe 23 billion revenue in insurance, or bull case, we will have 60 billion. Okay. So autonomous ride hail revenue. So that's why they have the 10 million cars and stuff like that. Because they think that the autonomous revenue, if they achieve that, it would be a milestone into them getting into 327 billion in revenue only in autonomous riding, plus the 367 from electric vehicles. Well, it would be 700 billion, sorry. Total margin, so that's why market cap billions. Yeah. Share price, okay. Yeah. So I would understand that 5 million cars by 2025, it's doable, since they are focusing on the Cybertruck now, the semis, and of course among the other ones they have the refreshed S and X, which has really huge demand now. And so 5 million, I think it would be, I would give it maybe 95% chance of reaching 5 million by 2025. For 10 million though, I would not. For 10 million, I don't think it would reach it. I'm sorry, I don't know. I know there is plenty of balls out there, but I'm not that, you know. I don't get that carried out, even though I hold my Tesla shares and it makes 60% of my portfolio. But I think 10 million shares is, a stretch. But I wouldn't be surprised if they reach like 6 or 7 million by 2025, but not more than that. The share price, they said that the price target is $3,000 as a base case, and bear case, which is 1,500. 1,500 bear case, I think it would be higher, because we are already almost reached 1,000 shares. Now of course now everything is down, so and Tesla goes down more than the other ones. That's why we have a share price 650. Doesn't mean that the company is doing bad, but everything is, people are focusing too much on inflation, on interest rates, and resurgence of cases, like for example here in Europe and stuff like that. Yeah, so the $3,000 share price, it's pretty, as a base case scenario. I would think it would reach that by 2025. $4,000, I think it would reach that as well, because there is not like that much difference, as I said, between $3,000 and $4,000. And there is, when it comes to Tesla, there's always like overhyping the stock. So when people think like, if for example Tesla is worth, I don't know, if Tesla, for example, how can I say it, like for example, if now for example Tesla is trading at 650, which makes it like 1,000 price per earnings ratio, which is really high. So I wouldn't be surprised if I see Tesla at $4,000, $5,000 with a forward PE of, I don't know, 200 or 300 or something like that. Yeah, so this is it for today. I hope you like it. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm trying to make videos every two times a week, but as I said in my last video, lately I was sick, and I'm still sick, if you can see. So I hope you like this content, and if you did, please put your comments, give me your reaction about Tesla. What do you think about Tesla stock? I don't care if you are a bear or a bull. Just like give me your reason why you don't like the stock, and that's that. So I hope you enjoy it, and see you next time. Scrolls out.